Sasaki and Peeps episode 11. And I think it was about time we got an episode where there was a lot of action, where there was a lot of fighting. I think the anime knew that it was about, again, time that this happened because the past episodes have been all about negotiations, interaction, character development. So yeah, I don't even remember the last episode where it was fully focused on fighting, on action, on spells and things like that. Because after all, this is an isekai anime or a type of isekai anime, so it was really curious and weird that we hadn't seen that until now. So yeah, it was upcoming of course and it happened in this episode, so I'm really glad for that because I wanted to see again another episode with the type of dynamic this episode had. And yeah, we see how throughout the whole episode Shizuka Futari and Sasaki and Peeps are fighting the other guy. I don't think they mentioned his name, and even if I did, I don't remember. But yeah, they fighting the guy that is supposedly the ex-boss of Shizuka Futari, and this guy is actually very powerful. His ability is one of the most powerful ones we have seen until now, and we have to remember that it's only one ability that he has, but his ability is so powerful that it makes him basically do whatever he wants. Because like I said, we have to remember that psychics in the real world only have one ability. For example, Hoshizaki has the ability to use some sort of weird water ability, and Shizuka Futari the same, although hers is a little bit more weird but also can use one ability. So that tells you a lot about the strength that the other guy has, because not even Shizuka Futari herself was able to defeat him. And yeah, Shizuka Futari is a very strong person, so for her not being able to defeat him again makes this fight a little bit tougher than it appears to be. Because yeah, you see Peeps, you know, being really calm, being really secure, but don't let that fool you because the other guy is actually really fearsome. It is just that Peeps is really overpowered. We have to remember that he was the one of the strongest person before, you know, he got reincarnated as a bird. Yeah, it is not like, you know, this other guy is a simple, you know, person that could just be dealt with by any person. No, it is nothing like that. Again, it is just that Peeps is that person, or that bird I guess you can say, because he is simply overpowered. And throughout the episode, Peeps was trying to figure out what was the limit of his ability because yeah, it seemed too good to be true, and apparently they find out that there's actually no limit, because normally an ability like this would have, you know, some sort of weakness, some sort of limit. But going by what happened in this episode, there doesn't seem to be anything like that for his ability. So that was actually really surprising, because I would have thought that maybe in the middle of the episode or towards the end we would have seen him, you know, fall back, maybe take a step back because he got his ability figured out. But it was nothing like that. We saw all types of abilities from him, so yeah, that was actually pretty awesome. And I guess that explains why he is the leader of this organization. It is not like someone can just create a, you know, organization and be the leader of it. No, you need to be really strong, you need to be really powerful for that. And yeah, again, it makes sense that he is that type of person. And before the fight even started, Shizuka Futari and Sasaki made a deal in where Sasaki and Peeps defeated the other guy, or not so much defeated him but saved her from dying. She was basically going to be a fully obedient servant to them, and because that actually happened, because you know they actually defeated the other guy and they actually saved her life, now she is fully obedient towards them. So yeah, before this she was kind of there, friendly, we didn't really know if she was actually an ally towards them, but now there's no mistaking it because she has the curse and also because she promised it. Of course you have to believe her word, but even if you don't believe it, again, she has the curse, so yeah, there's nothing she can do. So I guess you can say now going forward there's no gray area in where she can betray them, nothing like that. I think going forward they're actually going to be good allies. So yeah, at the end of the episode we saw how there were two magical girls attacking the headquarters of, you know, where Sasaki works at. And yeah, I would suppose that that is what is going to be the next episode all about Sasaki, you know, Hoshizaki, maybe Shizuka Futari fighting, you know, the magical girl. And yeah, there was actually another girl. I don't remember if she appeared in previous episodes, I could be forgetting, but I don't think she did. And if you thought the fight with this guy in this episode was really awesome, was really hard, was really difficult, then I have news for you, because the next episode is going to be even wilder, it's going to be even crazier, because I think the magical girls are even stronger than this guy, and that's saying a lot because his ability was way overpowered. So yeah, hey, for all we know this could be actually the first time that we see Peeps struggling. I would actually want to see that happen because it will be something really different that the episode hasn't given us, because yeah, it will be exciting, it will make the fight a little bit more interesting, a little bit more complex, maybe you can say that. But then again, even if it's one-sided, it is not going to be bad or anything like that. It is just going to be, you know, kind of demonstrating to us again that Peeps is that guy or that bird. So to be more precise. But yeah, that was basically everything that happened in the episode. A different type of episodes than all the previous ones, an action-focused episode. And yeah, overall the episode was very enjoyable, was very good actually, if I do say so myself. And if you don't want to miss any episode reviews, please subscribe to the channel. Also, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. And yeah, that will be everything by me. And I guess I'll see you all in the next episode review.